Come on in the room. 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 Yes, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on, oh, come on. Come on in the room. Well, LeDIVA has once again tried to create a new narrative to distract from the playoffs and trying to make himself relevant since he got his behind beat in the first round in 5 games. Now he's sitting at home, probably driving his wife crazy. And now he's wanting to insert himself back in the media again. And no better fanboy than Nick Wright. Sounded like Screech from Saved by the Bell, with his hair slicked back. I don't know whether he thinks he's Pat Riley or what. He looks more like Seth Rollins to me. And here we go. Once again, Nick broke a story today, or yesterday, talking about LeBron James is considering going to. And we all know that's a bunch of baloney. And we know every summer it's got to be the decision as to see how much money he can squander out of an organization, how much he can milk the Lakers, how much money he can squander, he can manipulate the Lakers to get. And so here he is again, threatening. We know at the end of the day what it's about. It's about him getting help is what it's about. And Cleveland Cavaliers would be stupid to take this guy. I wish they'd take him, get him out of my hair. I go back to cheering for my Lakers again sooner than expected. I always said, in my mind, I was like, it'd be 2 more years before this clown leave. Because he got on Bryce, and he got to do his farewell tour. So we know that's at least two more seasons we got to deal with this narcissistic bozo. But once again, instead of it being about the playoffs, and I noticed I don't talk about LeBron. I ain't been doing no content on him. I know some of the other brothers in the LDBC and some of the guys, Dreamers Pro and them, they staying on his neck. But I kind of wanted to shift the focus to the guys who actually earned the right to still be in the playoffs. Not some freeloading piece of garbage who trying to stay in the media to make himself relevant. He got to use, it's pathetic when you got to have Nick Wright to keep you stoop to the lowest level. You got to have Nick Wright to help you stay relevant. So the story is that LeBron James would consider going back to Cleveland because what Nick Wright is saying, and I knew this, that's why I was hoping to at least make it to the conference finals. I knew the LeBron James narrative was going to start. I knew they were going to start opening their big mouth, talking crazy, just a bunch of hogwash. Because you guys are nothing but a bunch of imbeciles about basketball. I don't even deserve to talk about basketball. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. And so, yeah, you're right, LaTrash, Julian. You're right, LaTrash deserves to lose every year. Yeah, and he's going to continue to lose because he's garbage. LeBron ain't on that basketball court no more. I done told y'all that. But now, every year, y'all find out more that he ain't. And the Lakers just keep pulling out their checkbook, bankrupting themselves over this has-been. But they dumb enough to let him, they keep dumb picks. I'd be cashing them too if I was him. Y'all dumb enough to keep writing them, So, LeBron James will consider the Cleveland because the story is that the only thing they need is LeBron, according to Nick Wright. The Cleveland Cavaliers got everything they need. They got peace. They got a great system, a head coach who still has his hair, blood pressure medicine, hadn't lost his mind. And he got players on his team to actually listen and run the plays and not make it about themselves. What's happening, man? I see Stevie J. Yeah, they be up. What's up, Brandon the Real? What's going on in the chat, man? He said they need Kyrie. Yeah, I would take Kyrie before I take LeBron. It was Kyrie's team anyway before LeBron James came over there basically robbed him, stole the team from him. But that's another video. But the story is that the only, according to Nick Wright, the only piece that's missing from the Lakers. Now I gotta make my nose bigger. Nick Wright, you gotta be like, the only piece. And the more he lies, he's like Pinocchio. He keeps lying, and his nose gets bigger and bigger. The only piece missing from the Cleveland Cavaliers is LeBron James. LeBron James is going into year 23, and in the 23rd, nothing would be better than to have LeBron James come and play the rest of the season because he wants to compete for another championship. Hogwash. He don't want to compete for no another championship. He want to compete for how much more money he can get and how much more help he can get on the team. So when he loses, he won't have to take any blame for it. So hogwash. I was Donovan Mitchell. I'd be like, yeah, if y'all get LeBron James, trade me. I'm gone. The franchise was the franchise player of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I was saying, if you get this clown, I don't want to be a part of this team. So that's the story that's floating around. And see, that's how LeBron James. See, LeBron James, he's so jealous. I told y'all, he is such a scumbag. He can't take the playoff run having nothing to do since the playoffs have started. There have been two big LeBron James stories that have surfaced. Now he's in the decision again as to whether he's gonna come back. We all know he's gonna come back. It's too much money to be made. He can't stand to not be in the spotlight. So we all know I don't even know why we even have a discussion as about whether LeBron James now he should retire. But we all know that's not gonna happen. So why are we even talking about this? And now here's the latest one. That he's considering going back home to Cleveland. I put it this way, if you could take that sorry son of yours with him, with his brick shooting self. But that's another video too. So according to reports from the media, that LeBron James is seriously the possibility of finishing his career, his NBA career in Cleveland. Now, after this season or next season, whatever it is, I don't know, this is the last video I'm going to do about this dude. I'm not going to waste my time talking about this dude till after the playoffs over because I'm tired of talking about it. I can clearly see why he's doing it. He comes on here just because he wants to make himself relevant. That's what he has been relegated to all his dignity is gone at this point. He's relegated himself to league trash, scraps is what he is. Let's get these likes up. Get these likes up. Man, I don't know one man has disrespected the game of basketball more than this has. I mean, he's so full of it, man. Even if he goes Chase 1738, even if he goes back one ring in 3 stints with Cleveland is not impressive. No, it's not. And if y'all think LeBron James is gonna move the needle and help the Cleveland Cavaliers get close to winning the championship, you see a psychiatrist. You need to check yourself into a mental institution. All that he gonna do is give you more headaches. That's what he's gonna add to your team. Add stress. Watch. By the time he leave Cleveland, what's his name? Atkinson, Atkinson, whatever his name is, he's gonna be on blood pressure medication. Because by the time he's gonna be on mental medication, blood pressure medicine. By the time LeBron James get to tearing that locker room to smithereens and begging for trades and all this stuff and trying to make Donovan Mitchell, who's a 1A, who's Batman, trying to make him be Robin. But then again, Donovan Mitchell be Batman whenever the heat come down. See, LeBron James ain't gonna be see what he'll do, he'll be praised when he'll talk about how great his teammates are. But you let them lose, he ain't gonna take no credit for it. He'll point the finger at everybody else but himself. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, you don't want, but you can gladly have me take him off my Lakers. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. Yeah, but 6 lost in the finals as the ringless fake king laughed about being the most overpowered team. Yeah, and still got his butt beat. And only won 2 out of 4 games in Miami. That's right. He always underachieves, man. This guy, look, every time LeBron James opens his mouth, the opposite happens. If he say it's going to rain, wear some shorts. You know what I'm saying? Leave your umbrella at home. I told you, the only way you know LeBron James is lying, if his lips are moving, he's lying. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that Michael H. I also agree with that he is 2 out of 4 chips with that Miami. Sorry. Y'all supposed to have the best team in the league, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Why'd you only win 2 out of 4 years? And then you quit on the team. Pat Riley he don't like LeBron James. He don't want to speak to LeBron James now. Because LeBron James did him down. And that's what he do. He's about himself. I'm going to tell you, the only person LeBron James in this world is loyal to is himself. LeBron James is the last person in the world to be talking about some loyalty. feeling like the fan base in Cleveland, like they need him somehow to come back to Cleveland. That's baloney. Cleveland lost because they got a lot of unnecessary injuries. That's what happened. They got nothing to do with them needing a brick shooting bum who does nothing but commit fouls, won't play defense, complains about the roster, all that stuff. You want to bring all problems and headaches to Cleveland? Be my guest. You can have him, get him off my Lakers. But it's not an upgrade to add LeBron James to a team. There's your relevancy, LeBron James. None. And I'm going to go back to watching my playoffs, which actually deserve to be on the basketball court. Not some bum who's sitting at home eating bonbons and watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Brandon Love, see this your boy. Shout out to the LDBC, the mighty LDBC, Lions Den Basketball. I'm out.